It's the business deal of the decade. To fight for it, Britain's entrepreneurial elite head for London.
Last year, I set up a global business, literally with nothing. I worked with 12 Nobel Peace Prize winners in over 100 countries. Don't tell me the sky's the limit if there are footprints on the moon.
I'm a doer. I'm a high achiever. I believe that I can be the champion thoroughbred that this process requires.
I'm best of breed within my industry. I've got plenty of charisma, and yeah, I'm not bad looking. I'm one of a kind.
Keen to kickstart a company, 16 potential business partners.
I've already proven myself in business. I've turned over £1 million from nothing. I'm a natural-born businessman.
My social life, my personal life don't mean anything to me. I live to work, that's all I do. I'm here to win.
I've been running a business for the last 5 years. I know how difficult this is. But underneath these glasses is a core of steel.
On offer, a £250,000 investment.
I take cutthroat and ruthless to a completely new level. The only focus for me is myself. I am cold and hard. I am unstoppable.
This is the big one now. This is going to change my life.
The fear of failure drives me every single day.
I'm confident that my business with Lord Sugar will make millions.
The money's on the table. The boss is in the boardroom.
It is not a job. I'm not looking for bloody salespeople. I'm looking for someone who's got a brain that's going to start a business with me.
Doing it the hard way, Lord Sugar went from market stall to market leader. Passionate about new money-spinning ventures, he's on the hunt for a winning business partner.
I'm talking about a £250,000 investment. If you go sitting in the office for 3 hours and do nothing, or 3 weeks or 3 months, I ain't going to be a very happy bunny.
Well, we can do it, we can do it. Come on, let's go.
It'll be their plan.
Product, place, promotion, price.
Can you please just let me finish?
Susie, let's not argue about this.
OK, fine. I won't explain my idea.
His money.
We are back in business here. We are back in business big time.
But to get it, a punishing selection process.
Everybody stop. We're not making any money here.
You should have walked this. You should have walked this thing.
16 potential business partners.
You wouldn't even take a penny off. A penny?
12 tough weeks.
Every single one of you should have said, what is going on?
One life-changing opportunity.
This is a bunch of potential partners of mine. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's into business with The Apprentice.
You're fired. You're fired. I don't think I could go into business with you. You're fired.
(4 p.m). The boardroom.
You can go through to the boardroom now.
Good afternoon. Now, one of the most frequently asked questions of me is it possible in this day and age to start a business like you did back in 1967 with a small amount of money and some humble background? And the simple answer is yes, absolutely yes. You know, I am personally sick and tired of this moaning culture that we have out there at the moment, of people saying you can't do this and you can't do that, because you can. First of all, you need an idea. You need a product. You need a concept. You need a service. And then, of course, you need to put in some very, very hard work and you've got to have a lot of determination. That is what is needed to start a business, whether it's 1967 or whether it's 2011. So this process this time round is not about getting a six-figure salary job with me. In fact, it's going to be about you actually providing your own salary, because the winner of this process is going to go into business with me. I'm going to inject £250,000 worth of cash and value into a business, your business, right? And you're going to run it. And I say you're going to run it because don't expect me to be doing all the work, because I'm not looking for a sleeping partner, so to speak, yeah? I'm not St. Alan, the patron saint of bloody losers. If things are going wrong, I'm going to put you back on the rails. And if things are going right, you're not going to get a pat on the back, you're going to be told to do even better still. You can look at it as a bit of an uncivil partnership, so to speak. So here's what we're going to do. I want you to treat this first task as if it's your own business. You heard about the £250,000 investment. Well, I'm not going to throw that into the first task. What I am going to throw in is £250. You're going to be buying produce, adding value to it, selling it to the public, and the team that brings me back the biggest return on my £250 investment is going to win. One thing that doesn't change, on the losing team, one of you will be fired. The teams are going to be split, boys versus girls. My trusted advisors here, Nick and Karen, will be following you all of the time and reporting back to me. I've worked with them for years. I trust everything they tell me. And here's something to note. This is an investment. I want some return on my money. I'll see you back in this boardroom in a day or so's time.
Tomorrow, starting from scratch, they must create a business.
Alex, Gavin.
And turn a profit on Lord Sugar's £250 investment.
It's such a pleasure to meet you guys, finally.
You can feel the nerves, the sweat.
But first, a chance to size up the competition.
What was going through your brain when everybody was in the waiting room?
Quietly confident, baby.
I was thinking, I'll have you all.
Yeah.
You know?
I run a global consultancy business.
I own my own business, selling glasses online.
I've already got my own business in construction, recruitment.
I have a business as well, in organic skincare. I think people will underestimate me at first. I'm short, sweet and smiley, but when I do business, I mean business. I'm not working for anyone else.
What do? I'm a sales manager, come sales director for, it's the shoes, isn't it?
It's all about the shoes.
For a software house.
I invented the world's first curved nail file, which means it gets a nice smooth edge. I'm an inventor. I find gaps in the market. I bring products to those gaps. It went from something I made in the kitchen to the shelves of major retailers in the UK and America.
I'm into HR, human resources, the people management side of things. So anything to do with people, that's definitely my bag.
I love challenging myself. I like stretching myself to the ultimate, and I seek out pain rather than pleasure.
Weak people in business are a waste of space, and a limp handshake is unforgivable.
I'm a humble accountant, really. Can't really say much more than that.
We all need you at some point in a way, don't we?
Well, yeah.
You could start your own accountancy practice, couldn't you, in effect?
Yeah, I'd rather not.
About temptation.
We're here.
Richmond upon Thames.
Oh my goodness me.
For the next 12 weeks, office and home.
I'm loving the decor.
It's fantastic.
Check it out.
Wow. It's a bit like my house.
This is really nice. Some kind of
So I'm suddenly in the girls' room. I feel like I should be... The last time I come in, I promise.
But there's work to do. First, the newly formed teams need names.
I had two suggestions.